I'm Bill.
And I'm Greg.
We've been friends since
Detention.
Ever since then, we've been getting into trouble together.
Not really trouble per se,
But situations, crises, hardships,
impasses,
pickles,
quagmires,
quandaries,
scrapes,
dramas,
jams,
conundrums,
difficulties,
predicaments. This is the Bill and Greg Predicament.
Hi, and welcome to the Bill and Greg Predicament. This episode's going to be about the differences between
men and women.
Yeah. We are filming from an undisclosed location tonight.
Oh yes, we are filming from a basement. We don't have a plan. We
No
haven't
plan.
done any preparation.
Nothing at all.
I don't know. Let's explore this. What are the differences?
What the f*** is it with all the soap in the shower?
But it's not just soap in the shower. It's every thing in the shower. It's like, the shower is, have you ever seen like a cat walking across the top of a dresser that has all sorts of bottles and little things? That's how I feel when I try to take a shower in a house where a woman lives. Because there are just bottles and things everywhere. You're just like, you can't breathe without knocking something over. You know, you got the shower caddy that's all crammed full of.
I use them.
You use what?
I use all that shit.
What?
If it's in there,
What do you?
and it's handy, I'll smell like pomegranate for a day.
I think really though, where we need to start is we need to start with the rudimentary. What's the differences between men and women? What at the purest, basest, most rudimentary level? What is the difference?
What's your thought on it?
Tits and ass. That's the biggest difference. But really,
We're on a freight train to hell. You know that, right?
it's true.
I think that they're so different in the way they think and the way they deal with everything, the emotions, feelings, and everything, and all the subtitles that we don't see or read. If we did see them, that go on.
Subtitles.
Yeah.
Like we should be able to.
All the stuff that women conjure up that's going on in the background, aside from what you see in the scene.
I'm free. Just call me anytime. I'm flirting. What's wrong with me? Oh, God, I just looked at his...
No. What I'm saying is the women's depth of perception is about 10 times deeper than a man's when it comes to relationships. And I think that difference is even bigger than the physical difference between men and women.
I think it's tits and ass.
Go ahead, say sex toys. I know you're dying to. Do you sleep well with women? Like...
Well, if she's one of those women who maul you to death while you sleep, then no, I don't sleep well. Well, you know what I mean, when they're like mauling all over you and wrapping themselves around you and, and clinging to you like a koala baby. You know what I'm saying? When a woman thinks in terms of a dating relationship, what is it that she is in her mind? What is she thinking?
Well, here's how I think it goes down. I think the guy is like, I'll be charming so I can get laid, and I'll be funny so I can get laid, and I'll look good so I can get laid, and
I'll buy her things
and the
so I
woman,
can get laid.
I'll buy her things so I can get laid, and the woman will say, oh, he's funny and charming and he buys me things. I think I'll... Yeah, so that's the whole process.
Wow.
Really.
So it's sort of like a barter system.
No.
Well,
Barter system?
It has been argued that all sex is prostitution. This is the X-rated episode of the Bill and Greg Predicament.
I wonder if there'll be music.
Music for what?
Yeah, in the elevator to hell! God! so lost in.